Hello, my name is Iya Miliani. I want to explain about the religions landscape study saw a declining trend in religions affiliation among young Americans. Here is a breakdown of the percentages of each generation that identify as religions. The first silent generation, born between 1928 and 1945, 67% identify as religions. Baby boomers, born between 1946 and 1964, 59% identify as religions. Generation X, born between 1965 and 1980, 53% identify as religions. Older millennials, born between 1981 and 1989, 44% identify as religions. Younger millennials, born between 1990 and 1996, 38% identify as religions. These statistics indicate that there has been a decline in religion identification among younger generation compared to older generation. The numbers progressively decrease as we move from older generation to younger ones. And the next diagram, the COVID-19 vaccination rates in Asia. Doses of COVID-19 vaccine administered per 100 of population in selected Asian. Singapore, 25.95 doses per 100 people. Singapore had the highest vaccination rate among the selected Asian countries at the time. It indicates that around 26% of the population had received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. China, 10.14 doses per 100 people. China had a relatively high vaccination rate, with around 10% of the population having received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. China has a large population, so in absolute numbers, the number of vaccinated individuals would be significant. Then India, 6.31 doses per 100 people. India had administered vaccine to approximately 6% of its population by that time. Given India's population size, this translates to a significant number of vaccinated individuals. Indonesia, 4.92 doses per 100 people. Indonesia had vaccinated around 5% of its population by that time. The country had been actively rolling out its vaccination campaign to protect its citizens against COVID-19. South Korea, 2.00 doses per 100 people. South Korea had a vaccination rate of around 2%, indicating that a small proportion of the population had received the COVID-19 vaccine. Japan, 0.95 doses per 100 people. Japan had a relatively low vaccination rate, with less than 1% of the population having received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine at that time. Japan faced some challenges in its vaccination campaign during the early stages. And then Philippines, 0.78 doses per 100 people. The Philippines had the low vaccination rate, with less than 1% of the population having received the COVID-19 vaccine by the time. And then last one, Thailand, 0.42 doses per 100 people. Thailand had the lowest vaccination rate among the selected Asian countries, with less than 1% of the population having received the COVID-19 vaccine at the time. And that's all for me. Thank you.